Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. Now, we got some things to talk about in regards to these modern women. Things to talk about. Number one, don't let any of your friends or family make you think it's an accomplishment having sex with these women. And don't ever get down when you get rejected. Don't never be scared to shoot your shot for fear of rejection, because their worth is at an all-time low collectively. The stuff they do, the stuff they've done. You know, these chicks been unsucked 2 or 3 dudes stick before they even get married. Now, I mean, think about it, man. Think about it. Any woman like this, her value has dropped. Any woman that even sucked a stick before her marriage, her value is down. So don't be the one that listen to what they got to say and fall in love with these chicks, man. Just know that you falling in love is a disadvantage for you. I'm gonna say that again. It's a disadvantage for you. It is. You falling for them, it's a disadvantage for you. I can tell you firsthand, I had my biggest advantage in regards to them when I was so-called cheating on them. That's when they admire you the most, when they know that other women want you. But when you give up all of that for one, trust me, man, the chances of you being in divorce court, in family court, is very, very high. Very high. Very high. Very high. So don't ever be ashamed to try to get at one of them. You should be looking for amusement and looking to have fun and looking to take a vacation in between one of these chicks' thighs. That's just our nature. But when you start falling in love and trying to buy them, like buy their respect, like dude was saying, and I got a couple videos that I need to react to. I'm kind of behind. I still ain't reacted to Charleston White. Some he was saying about getting rich. And I still need to react to that video where the dude was saying that he not getting ready. He's not gonna buy her respect. Like if she ain't respecting him, then he just ain't gonna be with her, so on and so forth. You know, a real woman, a woman that's really into you, her respect level is not gonna change when your change. She gonna find a way to be there for you, to help you. But the fake woman, the fraud woman, the scam women, the Jezebels, they always act different when things go bad. Like I told somebody, I said, even the hoodest hood rat can act good when her bills is paid. You're not accomplishing anything as a woman by being that way. Because any woman can act right when her bills is paid. You know? Any single one of y'all. So we're going to get into some things that you don't take off of them and some things that you don't fall for. Number one, don't fall for that love bombing. When she start talking that love stuff, be indifferent. Oh, that's nice. That's nice you feel that way about it. That's nice. Don't fall for it. Don't let it get inside. Don't be monogamous. Monogamy does not work. It just does not work, man. Listen to me when I tell you. It does not work, man. It don't, man. Forget Tony Gaskin. Forget R.C. Blake. Forget anybody else on YouTube talking that monogamy stuff, Mr. Let Go, whoever. It does not work. They not even monogamous. They'll cheat on you and be talking about you being faithful to them. They'll have emotional affairs and physically cheat on you. All in, dry humping in a bathroom at their job. Getting banged in the backseat of a car. And then they'll come to you as if they didn't do nothing. Because when they get away, they feel like, oh, okay. They act like they ain't did nothing. Even sometimes when you catch them, they try to act like, look. Any woman that watch this, there's nothing special about you. You're a woman. Okay, hurrah. You want a pat on the back? You want a cookie? You want a candy bar? You're a woman. Hurrah, hurrah. But listen, you still have to meet standards. And the next thing I want y'all to do is hold them to standards. Hold them to standards. Like, look, you want to be with me, you can be with me, but I'm not monogamous, so you might be there. They say, but so you saying you got another woman? I might not have none right now, but you got to accept that. What difference do it make how many women I got as long as I treat you good? She can't accept that, man. Dump her, man. Don't cater to her, man. If you don't want to be faithful to a woman, where in terms of monogamy, because you could be faithful having more than one woman. If you have two and they know about each other and you ain't going outside of them two, that's faithful. That's faithful. Y'all listening to these, and here's another thing. It's dudes on YouTube, right? All over the place. 1 minute you over here with us. Next minute you over there with them. They got that versus mindset. You just want to go against guys. When you see content creators like this, don't pay no attention to them. They all over the place. When they getting along with their girlfriend or their wife, they over there taking up for them. When they not, they over here talking like us. Man, we can't take you serious. We can't take you serious, man. Because you not serious. Can't be. You all over the place. And it's a couple dudes on here like that, man. We don't need to hear from you. You bringing confusion, man. Just stop it. Just stop talking about this stuff. Because you're going to confuse people. You're not going to help anybody. Okay, you got a decent wife. That's good. But you can't try to act like everybody has a decent wife or everybody's gonna have a decent wife. You know, if you try to talk like that, then you really need to stop talking. You got to speak from a realistic standpoint. Most of these women is 304s, and that's that. Either they 304s or in their mind they want to be. They're looking for ways to become a 304 and still be looked at like they're somebody. That's a lot of them is there. They right there. Like they wanna do stuff, but they want to be able to play the victim so people won't look down on them. There's women out there like that, all in the church, talking about God this, God that. Listen, I don't even gotta have no woman that's in the Bible no more. Because if I can't get her there, she ain't gonna be around. I'ma get her there. I don't want to deal with none that think they already there, because they gonna just become Jezebel more often than none, trying to tell you what to do, and you a man. And don't think them pastors ain't gonna take their side, because they is. So yeah, set your standard and stay there. Next thing, never be afraid to dump any of these chicks. I don't care if her sex is the best. If she don't want to act right, dump her. Dump her. Get you somebody else that's going to act right, because life is too short. You don't need to be having somebody around that's not benefiting you. And that's another thing. The women you keep around should be benefiting you positively, not negatively. No, a man don't need to argue with no woman, because what's the end game to arguing with a woman? You going to jail? You don't need no woman around that ain't gonna see it your way. The only time she should have anything to say is when she knows that she right. Not because she thinks she went to a better school than you, not because she thinks she's more educated than you, not because she makes more than you, but wisdom. That she speaks from wisdom, which they rarely have. But if she gonna correct you, she should be speaking from wisdom, not from fear. Don't never let a woman, that's the next thing, never let a woman govern you by her fears. Never let her govern you by her fears, and never let her change your mind when you going with your gut. If you stand away from certain stores, certain restaurants and stuff, which what P&B Rock should have did, don't ever let these women question your manhood. Be like, what are you, a man? You a bulldogger or something? How you gonna question my manhood? You wanna be a man. I am one. Should no woman be questioning your manhood, ever. That's lack of wisdom. That's disrespectful. Any woman that question your manhood, that's a strike against them. Let me say it again. Any woman that tells you to be a man or question your manhood, that is a strike against them. Stop being so sentimental towards them. That's why y'all don't get nowhere. That's why we, as men, don't get nowhere with some of them, because we too sentimental. When a woman is disrespectful towards you, you're not supposed to be sentimental towards her. But we do it all the time, don't we? We do it all the time. Look, man, it ain't a woman alive that I need. And I know this. And there ain't a woman alive that you need. If you need a woman, you are one. You're not a man no more. You need a woman, you are a woman. You supposed to, it's okay, and it's normal and natural for you to want them, for you to want to have sex with them, for you to want to be around one that's fun, entertaining. But it's not manly for you to need her. You should be able to function without her. Man, learn how to wash some clothes. Do your own stuff, man. I know how to do it all. I know how to wash. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I don't need them to do that, because as they get older, they're going to do that less and less anyway. And they're going to go from you coming home to a clean house to I'm not your maid. You need to pick up after yourself. All while the bills where a lot of y'all still paying all the bills, or a lot of y'all paying most of them. But when everything that she was doing has to change, I'm not going to pick up after you. I'm not your maid. Unbelievable, man. It's this some of this stuff is unbelievable. I'm noticing too that the single guys that just come straight out, the stoic towards them, straight out indifferent, they having the most success right now with women. The lover boy, I just want a relationship. Yeah. Man, let your nuts hang, man. If it happen, it happen. If it don't, it don't. You ain't gonna lose no sleep. You ain't gonna lose no fun. Most of these women, all they gonna do is come in trying to change you, man. I'm telling you. You don't try to change me. That's how I noticed. Like, the women that were the most fun for me were the ones that wasn't trying to change me. They just liked it who I was. Then that's who they wanted to deal with and be with. The ones try to come in trying to change everything about, man, forget them. And don't let them do it either. For some sex, man, trust me, man. Guys is buying it, and there's women out there, and it's easy peasy. So, next, man, don't take nothing off of them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If she ain't making you richer, if she's not helping you in your businesses, if she not doing anything worthwhile that's taking you upward physically, mentally, socially, financially, don't take nothing off of them. Zero, zilch. You shouldn't anyway. Even if she was doing them things. Even if she was. You don't tell me when I'm a grown man. You don't tell me. I tell you when to come in the house. I tell you what to do. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. That's fine. Which one is leaving? Oh, guess what? You ain't paying no bills. So if I leave, the bills ain't getting paid. Don't take nothing off of them, man. They supposed to be helpers and companions. If they not that, then like I said, the opposite holds true. It's good that you be alone, man. The opposite has to hold true. Next thing, when you check her, when she in the wrong, if she tries to battle you, don't battle her. Just plan your exit or plan your dump date. We don't need to battle them. We're stronger than them. We're supposed to dwell with them in a level of understanding. What's understanding? That we don't need to battle them. If they making everything a battle, that you shouldn't even be with them. They got the court, so what? So what? You be like, man, well, she gonna take everything I got. Get more. And make everything that she get, and that little punk A lawyer, whoever she got get, make them have to sweat and work for it. How these dudes sleep at night representing these women who breaking up their families, doing all kind of goofy stuff and causing stuff to go awry, but then you helping her take stuff from him. Man, these people is evil, man. I'm gonna just tell you flat out. Evil. Evil Knievel. So that's the next thing. We probably going to do a part 2. Next thing, don't ever let no woman whose actions and words are leading you down the path of frustration, anger, depression. It's not worth it, man. You could jag. Some of y'all wife is so weak and so unenthusiastic, you get a better nut jagging, don't you? I know. You ain't even got to tell me. Some of y'all get a better nut jagging off than you do with her. Because it ain't no energy in it. She don't want to do it. You get it done yourself. You mouth all open, eyes bug. With her, it just come out like pee. Like a squirt of pee. Nothing. We'll do a part 2 though, y'all. Stay tuned.